Alright, truth seekers, so Doocy is trending now. President Biden appears to call Fox News White House correspondent Peter Doocy a stupid SOB following a question about inflation.
Do you think inflation is a political liability?
That's a great asset. More inflation. What a stupid son of a bitch. What a stupid son of a bitch.
One-on-one, I think that would be, I'm a Christian, I believe in forgiveness. Okay, did he apologize?
He cleared the air, and I appreciated it. We had a nice call.
That's not an answer. Did he apologize? That doesn't sound like an apology.
He said it's nothing personal, pal. And I told him that I appreciated him reaching out. Hey, Sean, the world is on the brink of like World War III right now.
I get
with all this stuff going on.
Last night, totally. Yeah, I know, totally. I mean, oh my God, it was so totally. I mean,
Oh my gosh, guys, I'm just vomiting in my mouth right now. This just looks so weak. I'm not sure if Doocy believes that by genuflecting in this way, instead of calling out evil, that he's acting in service to the public good, also protecting his cozy White House news reporter position. Biden lifted 5 pages of text without citation while in his first year of law school, noting that this mistake was neither intentional nor malevolent. Multiple scandals in the year 1987 ended his campaign to become president at that time. Now, source National File, quoting directly from the diary of Joe Biden's daughter, hypersexualized at a young age. What does this do to? Was I molested? I think so. I can't remember specifics, but I do remember trauma. I remember not liking the Woolsacks house. I remember somewhat being sexualized with Caroline. I remember having sex with friends at a young age. Showers with my dad, probably not appropriate. Being turned on when I wasn't supposed to be. In this account, whether you believe it or not, fits into the context of what's widely available about the current president upon typing in a few simple keywords, evidence of a lack of impulse control. And something remains hyper later in life as well for this guy. Peter Doocy, you have to realize the divide between good and evil is readily apparent. These criminal law viral YouTube channels reveal an important feature of this world, that certain individuals are frowny faces. They have significant flaws that follow them throughout their lives. The dark thrill, the nihilistic satisfaction, that aspect of evil many cannot understand, motivates some over fear of the consequences of their actions. The clown show buffoonery continues. Let's see if you can point out the frowny face.
Right now, you heard Dana's comments and everyone's comments, Peter. Have you been called by the White House or the president and asked to come to the Oval Office tomorrow for an interview?
No. And I don't think that that's coming either. To get out, but somebody came up to me in the briefing room a few minutes later and said, "Did you hear what the president said?" And I said, "No, what?" They said, "He called you a stupid SOB." And I said, "Did he say SOB?" And the person said, "No."
He did the elongated version.
Making a joke of the whole thing. Really? Really?
Prime time?
Yep.
So, Doocy, I think the president's right. You are a stupid SOB.
Yeah, nobody has fact-checked him yet and said it's not true.
No one's given Pinocchios for that one. No, but so you're now, I guess, everyone's talking about you. You're going to be known as the stupid
Yeah, just note how long this goes on for, that this is the process of humiliation.
SOB guy. I mean, before you were like the hair guy with the blonde hair. Now you're stupid SOB. Is this something you're embracing, Peter?
Do I have a choice?
I don't think so. I mean, I think you just have to walk around for the rest of your career as the stupid SOB.
No, but it is something great that you...
You heard that aw? Because someone in the panel realized that Jesse was going beyond just ribbing and now he's going to active humiliation.
were called and named by a president.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something that will be in the history books.
Yeah, I think that
if
Peter,
we still have them.
And Peter, you might already have like a book title.
Yes.
Right?
The White House and the communications officials here had been signaling last week when they had their first year in office anniversary that they were going to take a different approach with reporters. And we thought that meant after he did the 2-hour press conference, oh, well, he's just going to be available for Q&A more often. But maybe it's more stuff like this.
Well, it's good that you can smile.
Well, if I don't smile, I'm just going to be a ball of tears, and I can't because I have to do a hit with Bret Baier in 10 minutes. So.
All right, Peter.
And that's how you end it. instead of calling out evil, instead of noting that Biden's flippant remarks are beneath the office of the presidency, a very serious endeavor in America, you call attention to your intense feelings for sympathy, not even standing up to bully Jesse Waters. Both faces are smiling. One face should frown in humiliation of cowardice, while the other face forgets the decorum of national TV. I have to admit to you, watching this Fox segment inspired me to do this video. It dampened my enthusiasm concerning a possible comeback against the tyranny that we're under right now. The nice people are saintly, but they often fail to take the steps necessary to confront evil and corruption. The other side's relatively vicious, gaslighting to distort reality, taking whatever step necessary to aggregate the temporal power over others to themselves and their associates. There are benefits to being meek, but that need to be in balance with the divine mandate to judge evil. Okay, so to end this video, I'm going to show you something that's trending on Twitter now. Before I do that, I'm going to read to you an excerpt from this article, The Benefits and Risks of Administering Monoclonal Antibody Therapy for you-know-what. Here's one monoclonal preparation, Casirivimab and Imdevimab, in an ongoing phase 3 trial. This combination was evaluated in 4,057 non-hospitalized patients randomly assigned to groups receiving 2 different doses of this combo and placebo. There were reductions in combined death and hospitalizations at 1 month for both doses compared to placebo. In the 1,200 milligram total dose, 1% of the treatment group was hospitalized or died at 29 days versus 3.2% of the placebo group. In a 2,400 milligram total dose range, 1.2% were either hospitalized or died at 29 days versus 4.6% in the placebo group. Evidence exists that these antibody treatments are able to accomplish something. So now people are becoming excited about this. January 24th, 2022, Florida Health presser. Monoclonal antibody sites statewide will be closed after FDA removes treatment authorization. Tallahassee, Florida, this evening without any advance notice, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration revised EUA for a combination and Regen Cove, that's the one I just read to you about. The revised EUAs do not allow providers to administer these treatments within the entire country, United States. Unfortunately, as a result of this abrupt decision made by the federal government, all monoclonal antibody state sites will be closed until further notice. In my view, it's the ruthless who are having their way in this situation. The meek can only hope that there are rewards stored up in heaven. They may work so hard to bring good into the world, but the predators use unscrupulous tactics to completely revert the efforts of the meek. I've adopted this way of understanding things very early, and it has, as you may notice, evolved to a certain type of cynicism. The paradoxical nature of humanity is that the accomplishments can be mind-boggling, seemingly heights with no end, but the disaccomplishments can unravel faster. We have one book here, Political Ponerology, that tries to look at the science of evil, using empiricism to determine the mechanisms that convert a smiley face to a frowning face in one's character development arc. Is one step necessary in reversing this immense imbalance that we see. The teachings of Jesus, really all available resources within our ingenuity, should be brought to bear, as I feel the suffering is time wasting and unnecessary. Hope this discussion stimulates debate. That is all. Peace. The expectation to benefit from the fruits of the work of others is not what drew me into this ending clip I'll show you, but how it encapsulates the symbolic expression of the trump card concept when it seems good cannot prevail over evil. A mysterious channel that privated all the videos, Sebastian C. Search YouTube 777 Hour of Action Initiated.